And they're off. In the Carter P. Brown Memorial, and taking the early lead there was Malibu Dreamer as they're behind the trees. And we're going to see them just for a moment in a second, and Malibu Dreamer still has the lead from Fairbanks Gold as they come round the turn for the first. It's Malibu Dreamer and Fairbanks Gold. Behind them comes Devil Monkey. Stormy Alex, and bringing up the rear is Perk Up as they all clear the first. 4 lengths in the lead is Malibu Dreamer from Fairbanks Gold, Stormy Alex, Devil Monkey, and trailing at this time is Perk Up. As they all clear the second and head up the hill for the first time. 2 more times under the wire. Malibu Dreamer has the lead by 1 from Fairbanks Gold as they come up the hill for the first time. Stormy Alex is in third, Devil Monkey fourth, and Perk Up at the rear. 2 fences on the backstretch. All safely over the first there. Malibu Dreamer still in the lead from Fairbanks Gold and Stormy Alex. As they flash into view, it's still the same. Down the backstretch they go. Malibu Dreamer still has the lead from Fairbanks Gold. Behind them comes Stormy Alex, Devil Monkey, and Perk Up. It's Malibu Dreamer from Fairbanks Gold and Stormy Alex as they come with 1 full circuit to go. Malibu Dreamers had the lead from the start. Fairbanks Gold has picked up to half a length from Stormy Alex and Devil Monkey and Perk Up as they go up the hill for the last time. Fairbanks Gold takes the lead by 1.5 from Malibu Dreamer. Tucked in behind them is Stormy Alex, and Perk Up's picked up a place as Devil Monkey drops back to last at the top of the hill. It's Fairbanks Gold. Down the hill they go, Fairbanks Gold. Moving into second now is Stormy Alex down the back strip. Fairbanks Gold and Stormy Alex, followed by Malibu Dreamer and Perk Up as they come around the final turn. It's Fairbanks Gold by 3 from Stormy Alex as they come round the turn with 1 fence to go. And Fairbanks Gold still has the lead from, and it's a race now for the finish between Devil Monkey and Fairbanks Gold. And as they come down to the wire, Devil Monkey has it by 3 for Fairbanks Gold, and a race for third between Perk Up and Malibu Dreamer, and I think Perk Up And they're off in the Canon Harmon Memorial Race, sponsored by Channel 7 and Tryon Estates as they head up the hill for the first time. Taking the early lead is Tip of the Hat from Keys, and on the outside of them is Colanito as they head up the hill. First fence, it's Tip of the Hat in the lead by 3 from McKees, and back together are Colanito and Rocket Star Red as they roll down the hill for the first time. Tip of the Hat has it by 5 from McKees. As they're coming to the bottom of the back stretch, it's Tip of the Hat by 4 from McKees and Colanito, and as they come into view on the stretch now, it's in the lead, Tip of the Hat. Moving up closer now, McKees and Colanito on the outside. On the inside is Rocket Star Red. Tip of the Hat has it by 3 from McKees and Colanito and Rocket Star Red as they safely clear the next. Back up the hill for the second time. Tip of the Hat has it by 3 from McKees. Rocket Star Red on the outside and Colanito all within touch as they go up the hill to the fence at the top and the 2 fences on the back stretch. Tip of the Hat has it by 5 from McKees and Rocket Star Red and Colanito bringing up the rear together as they come on down the hill for the second fence on the back stretch. Tip of the Hat still in the lead, leading from the beginning. As they come back into view, it's still Tip of the Hat by 5 from McKees. Colanito looks as though they've moved up into third as Rocket Star Red brings up the rear as they come down the stretch with 1 full circuit to go. Stumbling on landing there was Rocket Star Red, but they're safe. As they come past the wire for the second time is Tip of the Hat from McKees, Colanito and Rocket Star Red as they come to the next. Tip of the Hat still in the lead. Colanito going to the stick very early as they come up the hill now. McKees is closing the gap on Tip of the Hat as they come up the hill, and making a move is Jonathan Shepherd's Rocket Star Red at the top of the hill for the last time. McKees making a move down the back stretch. It's still Tip of the Hat, followed by Rocket Star Red and Colanito bringing up the rear. Tip of the Hat still has the lead by 2 from McKees. As they come to the final turn, Tip of the Hat still has it by 3 from McKees, a distance back to Rocket Star Red and Colanito as they come to the last. It's still Tip of the Hat and McKees pushing hard on the outside, and Rocket Star Red trying to close the gap as they're over the last. It's still Rocket Star Red and McKees as they come down to the wire. McKees wins by 3 from Tip of the Hat. And they're off in the John Bradshaw Memorial, sponsored by the Cliffs. And a very slow start as they get themselves together find their knitting, and Elusive Evening picks up the lead as they head up the hill for the first time. Elusive Evening, followed by Dream Voyager, Divine and Majestic as they come to the top of the hill for the first time. Here's Dream Voyager and Elusive Evening and Divine and Majestic, all within 5 lengths as they roll down the hill to the second fence. As they flash into view for a moment, and as they come round the turn, it looks as though Majestic is being run away with as he's gone suddenly a distance ahead. As they come round the turn, it's Majestic, Elusive Evening, Dream Voyager and Divine, all there together. Majestic's come back to them now as they go for the first time under the wire. Majestic running strongly to the next. Elusive Evening, Divine and Dream Voyager all safely over the next. Up the hill for the second time. Majestic somewhat misbehaving there. Mark Watts having a tough time with Majestic. And I think Mark Watts is pulling up Majestic as they come up the hill. It's Elusive Evening and Dream Voyager and Divine. Three lengths apart as they come down the hill. Majestic pulling up. And it's neck and neck between Elusive Evening and Dream Voyager as they go down to the last fence on the back stretch. Elusive Evening and Dream Voyager a length apart as they come round the turn. Divine 3 lengths back as they come to the next. It's Elusive Evening and Dream Voyager together and Divine a length behind. 1 full circuit to go. Elusive Evening and Dream Voyager and Divine. It's anybody's race as they head for the last circuit. Elusive Evening hitting that one hard. Still up and heading up the hill for the last time. Elusive Evening has it by 1 from Dream Voyager, half length back to Divine. Divine pulls up the half length. And they all jump together over the fence at the top of the back stretch as they come down the hill. Elusive Evening has taken the lead by a length and a half. Elusive Evening has it by 2 as they come to the last. Elusive Evening and Divine and Dream Voyage all there together. In fact, Dream Voyage has now dropped back. This between Divine and Elusive Evening as they clear the last. Elusive Evening by 1 as they come down to the wire. Elusive Evening and Divine and Dream Voyage in third. Elusive Evening And they're off in the 70th running of the Blockhouse Steeplechase, sponsored by Tryon International Equestrian Centre. And taking the early lead, there is Julie Gamina's Arrakis. Pulling ahead of them up the hill now goes So Outspoken, Arrakis, Power of One, and followed by Share Out as they come to the first. It's So Outspoken by 3. Arrakis jumps well up on them as they head down the backstretch. 5 lengths back to Power of One and Share Out. It's So Outspoken from Arrakis. 3 lengths back to Power of One and Share Out as they come to the end of the backstretch. It's still Outspoken by 3 from Arrakis and Power of One and Share Out as they come round the turn for the first time at the straight. As they come back into view, it's still So Outspoken from Arrakis, Power of One and Share Out. All safely over that one. 2 full circuits to go. So Outspoken travelling well as they come to the next, followed by Power of One, and Share Out still under a hold as they Share Out hits that one hard. They go back up the hill. It's So Outspoken by a length from Arrakis. The pace is picked up as they head up the hill again. So Outspoken, Arrakis, 3 lengths back to Power of One and Share Out. Down the backstretch for the second time. So Outspoken, well over that one with Arrakis right behind them. Power of One and Share Out. As they head to the second fence on the backstretch, it's still Power of One from Arrakis. Power of One pulling up there closer to the leaders. It's Arrakis takes the lead from So Outspoken. Arrakis has the lead by 3. Power of One's moved up into second. So Outspoken in third. Everybody still full of running as they clear that one together. Arrakis picks up the pace. Power of One travelling well. Share Out. Now in third there. 1 circuit to go. Arrakis having to climb over that one. Share Out moving up on the outside with Power of One right there together. Dropping back is So Outspoken as they have 3 fences to go. It's Arrakis and Share Out together as they come down the backstretch. Power of One a length behind. Two fences to go now. It's Share Out moves up on the outside of Arrakis. So behind the trees again. They come round the turn. Power of One has moved up on the outside into the lead by 2 from Share Out. As they have 1 to go, it's Power of One well in the lead from Arrakis and Share Out. Power of One romping home from Arrakis and Share Out. As they come down to the wire, it's Arrakis by a distance, Power of One by a distance, followed by Arrakis and Share Out. And they're off. In the Peggy Carter Memorial, taking the early lead there is Choice Words. As they head up the hill, it's Choice Words from Heidi. And bringing up the rear is Tookie. Quickly up the top of the hill, it's Choice Words. As they head down the back stretch, Choice Words followed by Heidi. Behind Heidi comes Dixie, and bringing up the rear is Tookie as they head down the back stretch. Flying away down the back stretch, it's Choice Words and Robert Arnold. As they're once again out of sight, Choice Words has it by a distance. Heidi comes next. Then Dixie, as they come down the stretch now to the wire in the Peggy Carter Memorial. It's Choice Words who's lagging. Gaining on them now is Dixie. Correction, it's Heidi. Heidi's closing the gap on Choice Words. Now comes Dixie, and bringing up the rear, it's Tookie. And they're off. And taking the early lead there is Copy Editor as they head up the hill. And Roddington is in the lead now as they go down the back stretch from Copy Editor. Then Sam I Am as they head down the back straight. As they come back round the far turn and heading to the straight now. It's Roddington in the lead from Alec Thomas, and on the inside it's Cap and Coat as they Second, number 1, Alec Thomas, and